What is going on YouTube? This is Jim2 here, and today I'm bringing you guys a pretty new CSGO skins jackpot site called CSGORaffling.com. I thought I'd just give you guys a quick overview of the site and a little bit of tutorial on how this one in particular works, and I'd also probably throw in a little bit of my review if I think it's worth it or not. And without further ado, I guess we'll get started right away. So right here is the whole homepage of CSGO Raffling. You can get to CSGORaffling.com by essentially just typing in csgoraffling.com. It'll take you right here. If not, I'll have an annotation where you can copy and paste the link into your bar, and it'll take you right here. I'll also have a link down in the description, so if you don't want to type it all out, you can either copy and paste or just click on that link. And essentially, this is like any other CSGO jackpot out there. Everyone throws in skins, and based on the price amount of that skin is essentially the percentage that you'll get for the chance to win. So this one is actually really nice, I think, for someone who doesn't have a whole lot of an inventory, which honestly you probably shouldn't be using jackpot sites if you don't have a semi-decent inventory. But this allows for all cases to be used. So as you can see, we have people throwing in shadow cases for 13 cents, breakout cases for 4 cents. It also lets you use 3-cent skins. So of course you see one of the Tech 9s there for 3 cents, a Nova there for 3 cents. So this is really nice if either if you have a lot of cases that you don't want, or lower valued skins that you kind of just want to get rid of. I think this site is a great site to use it on. The average jackpot is actually under $10. This one's going up a little bit more because this is just after a little bit of site maintenance here where they cleared out the bots. So I think that's why some of these jackpots are a little bit higher. But for the most part, most of the jackpots stay well under $5. And there is normally about 130 people online, and there are normally games going constantly. As you can see, 345 games have gone today. So I'll start my tutorial by showing you guys just essentially how it works, and it really isn't all that complicated. I'm going to start by clicking on logging in through Steam, which is right in the top bar. Of course, it'll bring you to the Steam login page, and yes, I am Jim2, so I'm going to click sign in. Now that I've signed in, you can see that I'm now signed in, and then I get I think a settings bar and support bar and stuff like that. You really don't need to worry about that at all. Mostly it all comes down to the make a deposit box. So for you guys, I am going to go in on one of these just to show you guys how it works. And essentially all you'll need to do is, if you do ever want to deposit any skins to get in on a round, you'll just go up here to make a deposit. You'll click on that. It'll open up another link, which is your Steam trade offer link, and then you will take whatever's in your inventory and pretty much make an offer, and the bot will instantly accept it. And it normally is put in within about 20 seconds. I think it says to give them at least 30 seconds to go through, but from what I've seen, it's either 20 seconds or less that it goes through. So we're gonna give them, let's see, what's a fantastic gun to throw in here? Oh, that's battle scarred. Oh man, that was definitely going. All right, so we're gonna give them the old Bison. Not exactly the biggest chance we're gonna have with this skin, because if I'm correct, this is a 3-cent skin. Maybe if we're lucky, it's 4, but I'm pretty darn sure it's 3. But you just hit ready to trade after you have all your skins in, and then you just hit make offer. And like I said, it should only be about 20 seconds until the trade offer goes through. And as we can see, the countdown is already going. So the second there are at least 2 people in the queue, the time will start. There'll be 120 seconds until this goes through. So you should see that I'll come right above this guy, at least it should, is where my offer should go through. But it looks like essentially it's just going to be between us 4, unless we get a few guys who come in here at the end, which we probably will. There is sniping on this site, but it isn't as bad as some other sites. I know that this one's still, like I said, relatively new, and more for the oh, look at that, it is 4 cents. Oh man, that actually makes me feel good, because I thought that was only a 3-cent gun. And but anyways, it just seems like this one you don't have as many people trying to snipe. Of course, you know, we get people in there trying to snipe with this, but I've only ever seen 1 knife come out on this site. So yeah, with 0.5% chance at winning, I have a feeling I'm not going to win, but we're going to give it a shot here. But like I said, normally jackpots do not go up over $10 on here. It's just because this is after maintenance. So for the most part, like I said, it is normally I'd say in under 5. It's definitely in under 10. But yeah, and it goes pretty much essentially just like CS:GO Fast or CS:GO Shuffle. Same idea, just for people with smaller inventories. It does take a rake, and if I'm sure it is, if I can find it here, I'm thinking it's 5%. Oh, okay, here we go, 4 to 15. So, it can take anywhere from a small rake to a big rake, but still, it isn't too bad. For the most part, we can actually see what this guy just won out of everything. Maybe if I click on the right link. All right, and then it also shows, of course, what all they won. So you can see he does in fact have my bison. Maybe I should message him and try to get it back, but I'm not actually going to do that. But anyways, I just wanted to show you guys and this site and give you guys a little bit of my final opinion. And my final opinion is that this site is great for anyone who has a smaller bank account that is just looking to maybe experiment with the jackpot site. Like I said, of course, we normally don't on here. From what I've seen, you don't see anything like this. I just think it's because of after maintenance why there's some big guns getting thrown around here. And in all honesty, they're not really big guns, but for the site, they're pretty substantial. But I hope you guys like this tutorial and this review. If you guys did, I would really appreciate it for you guys to click on that like button down there. And if you guys want to see any more about the CSGO jackpot sites, any types of reviews or tutorials, or if you guys want to see any other types of CSGO betting sites, I would ask that you guys subscribe, because I am really trying really hard to come out with some new tutorials and reviews. So if you guys want to see more of those, like I said, please subscribe. And as always, I wish you guys good luck. And if you do go to use this site, of course, use it at your own risk. And I hope you guys all have a good day.